Welcome back. We still continue with the business and its various terms and terminologies which have been used for the students to get an insight on the business and its various aspects, to understand these terms, to differentiate between them, and to make it very clear in the mind from the very basics. Today, we are going to focus on the terms which have been frequently used in business, and I will try to differentiate between different points, different things which are being used interchangeably. The first and the foremost is going to be the difference between business and profession. How you will differentiate between what is regarded as business and what is profession. So we start with the meaning. Business is an economic activity concerned with production or purchase and sales of merchandise and rendering of services with the purpose of earning profit. See, business is an activity which is purposely done to earn profits. You want to earn profits, so whether you are doing with the production, the purchase, sale, or rendering services to people, that the primary motive is to earn profits. While profession, on the other hand, is a form of economic activity wherein special skills, knowledge, and expertise is required to be applied by the person in his occupation. In this profession, it is also an economic activity, but you are applying your special expertise, experience, skill, knowledge in that particular profession. And this is again an economic activity, but the major focus is not solely on profit. Basic objective of business is to earn profit, while in profession it is rendering services. Like for example, in business you purchase a particular good which is being produced by a particular firm, and while in profession you are giving services as a doctor, as a physician, as a teacher, or as a person in which certain skills or specialized knowledge is required. Establishment of business is on the decision of the entrepreneur and fulfilling of the legal formalities. Once you fulfill the legal formalities, aspects which are related with the business, running of business, soon you can start with the business. And this will depend upon the entrepreneur. While in the membership, in case of profession, membership of a professional body or certificate is required, like bar council in case of a lawyer, a chartered accountants, IFCAI in case of a CA, where you are basically an MBBS, getting a degree from an MBBS for practicing as a doctor. Then we talk about the next thing which is related with the qualification. In case of business, no qualification is required. You are a class 12th or maybe a bachelor's or a master's, you can start your own venture. While in case of a profession, definitely specialized knowledge is required for performing the job. You need to be a specialized person, specifically acquiring the skill, knowledge, and attitude for performing that profession. Capital which is required in business is going to be depending upon the size of business that you, if you're a if you're a small size, mid size, or small big organization, depending upon this you are going to fix the salaries, or you are going to fix the capital of the company. Limited capital is required when it comes to profession, because you just need to only acquire the knowledge, so you can pay the fees and get this degree done, and accordingly you can start with the profession. Reward in business is going to be profit, while reward in business is going to be in the profession is going to be the professional's fees. Code of conduct, definitely there's no prescribed code of conduct when for starting a business. You are going to have certain regulations for doing business, which is related with the law of the land, certain things which are related with if you are practicing any other form of business other than sole proprietorship. Profession, whereas, is where you need to follow the code of ethics, code of conduct prescribed by the professional bodies, and this needs to be adhered very strictly. Advertisement in business is product and services are basically advertised for increasing the sales, where in profession you cannot, as a doctor, as a lawyer, you cannot actually basically advertise through this, because this is not as per the professional ethics and the code of conduct. Transfer of interest in business is possible because you can transfer it from one to other person, but it is not possible from in case of profession, because like in a business you can send your generations can follow that, because there are no legal or no specific degree is required, while in case of profession a doctor cannot pass his profession to his son or a daughter, because he or she is not having the specialized knowledge. Risk factor in business is always going to be present, because you don't know about the present past as well as the future. So definitely you will be risk will be involved, but in case of profession it is not always present. So you may have certain dipping or some certain period, but there's nothing like that you are going to face problems when it comes to risk factors. The other thing which is going to be compared, which is being frequently done, is basically differentiating between industry and commerce. Basic that what industry is all about. First we'll go with the meaning part, that industry is an economic activity concerned with the procurement and processing of raw materials into finished product that reaches the customers, while commerce is basically the business activity wherein exchange of goods and services for value is done on a large scale. Industry is basically coming under commerce itself. Capital required in industry is huge. Capital requirement, investment is required for starting an industry. Commerce requires comparatively less capital investment, because when you are selling and buying goods, it can be done online, it can be done offline. So it doesn't involve a large number of capital investment. Um, Basically, industry involves conversion of resources into useful goods from a raw material to a finished product. And in commerce, activity essential for facilitating are the buying and selling of goods and services. Industry represents production part of the business activity, while commerce represents the distribution parts of the commerce activity. Risk is always high when it comes to industry, because you may have a slowdown in the economy, your products and services are not very much in demand, so that may also cause uh, maybe a slowdown in the industry. So the risks are high as compared to commerce, because always there will be exchange of goods and services which is required. So commerce is having a comparatively low risk factor. Creation of utility is in industry is in the form of utility, because you're manufacturing goods, you are basically producing goods, while in case of commerce it creates time utility product. You are basically creating time utility and place utility, because time is when it is being required, and place where at what place it is going to be used. Place of operation in case of industry is operated in the workshop or factory, while in commerce it is operated from production centers to the distribution center. So it can be offline, online, anywhere. So here comes this an end, that when we can conclude that industry and commerce covers all aspects of business. Industry looks after production, procurement, fabrication, extraction, construction activities of business. On the other hand, commerce looks after the movement of products from source location to the distribution channel, where you are talking about the wholesaler, retailer and the distributors, and then finally it reaches the customer. So I hope these terms which have been interchangeably used in commerce, in business, so you may get confused, but with the help of these distinction you can easily differentiate between trade and between commerce and industry, as well as business and commerce. Thank you for till we meet till the next lecture. Have a good day.